But these light ones, these light working grand souls, we'll call them grand master souls because they have mastered much duality, and they are resonating and vibrating with wisdom and grace, reverence and surety. They are balanced and pure and calm. They understand who they are and what to do, but some are feeling the pulls of the matrix and understanding and recognizing that truth, that freedom is being tampered with. The quote, you call it, the labeled truth of the past is really not the purity. It is a systematic way of programming. So these light ones, these baby ones, are feeling the truth of the light, who they are coming through. And they are weaving through and they are dismantling these programs. Welcome to the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast, where we speak about all things related to spirituality, soul level healing, intuitive guidance, frequencies, and much more. I'm Amy Sikarskie, licensed vocational nurse, past life hypnotherapist, master intuitive energy healer, and a clairvoyant physical channel. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Spirit School Online, where we offer courses in energy therapy, free guided meditations, courses and information around learning to connect in with your spirit guides, and much more. You can find me at amysikarskie.com and offerings at spiritschoolonline.com. Hi! Hello. I just got done with some sessions today, and I've been receiving some messages from y'all over the past couple of days about the last message from the Council of Light. And I wanted to come on today and bring through another message. I had a private channel session today with the Council of Light and have another one next week. And these are always like so special when they come in and speak to individuals and share with them, messages. And a lot of it is similar to when I work, where messages are shared and then questions are taken. And it's nice to see what is like the most important or pressing, information from their perspective and from the guides, because they work with the individual guides too, your whole spirit team, to see what comes through. But today's session was so beautiful, and I've just been like consistently receiving so much love from y'all in direct messages, and those of you that have my personal number texting me, and it's like, oh, I don't know, it just feels like a warm hug. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know that the messages from the Council of Light that I channel in, and also that this podcast is really like helping and supporting and providing healing and inspiration. So I truly value that. Um, as I'm still sitting in this space, I mean, like it's such a gift to be able to do the work that I do because it's so peaceful. And from prior to working to after, and I don't even know that I want to call it working. So prior to sessions, and and to see that and feel that shift from prior to after is so beautiful. So here I am in this space, and I want to bring through a message from the council. I was kind of talking to them in my mind about themes or topics or things that came up today in session, and then they started giving me a message, and I was like, okay. I mean, I think I heard like the first half of a sentence. So I was like, yeah, let me go on video audio here. So this episode will be on YouTube, and also you can find the episodes at spiritschoolonline.com. Some more messages from the council. But yeah, so let me tune in. What I do is I just shift my energy and let them come in, speak through me. This is a form of advanced vocal, physical channeling, and my voice changes because it's their voice. So, if you're interested in hearing more about that, I will put some other episode links in the show notes for you. Yeah, I'm already feeling it. So, please take a moment to relax. Please take a moment to sink into the space beneath you. Again, I would not recommend driving. I spoke with somebody this week who was mentioning when they first worked with the Council of Light, they would sometimes fall asleep. And that is in the activation sessions that I've offered through Spirit School, which are energy healing transmissions. Today will be a message, but you also might feel the energy come in. I'm already feeling it shift. And it feels so peaceful and supportive and loving. It's just a beautiful, beautiful experience. So take a breath in. I'm setting up my space around me energetically to let them come through. And I can feel the energy shifting. So, one moment and they'll be here. Yes, it is a very joyful opportunity for us to be here with you today. Greetings, beloved friends. Wink, wink to Karen, Amy's friend Karen. We are here to give you a message. We are here to provide support and to provide light and a little humor along the way. As we say this, we are feeling a lot of emotion. We are feeling a lot within the solar plexus and the heart chakra. The body feeling and sensing the emotion is almost as if she would want to cry. It's this body because there is a lot to transmute and to integrate and to process through. You all are doing a very fine job. We want to give you gratitude. We want to speak to the enormity of the times in which you are living. You are here for a purpose and a reason. You understand this now, we would hope. Within every cell of your beingness, within every spark and frequency of the hummingness, the awareness of your sensory system, your aura, your chakras, your quantum field. Do you feel the ripples and the change in time? You understand why you are here? Maybe you may say, no, we do not understand. I'm trying to get clarity of my path forward. I do not understand. Where do I go? Things are rewriting, things are reworking. We say, follow your heart and relax because you do understand. You do understand within yourself, within your soul, within your system here. Your system is comprised of light codes that emanate through the energetic body and the physicality of your humanness. Your system is comprised of your physical body, tissues, bone, blood, consciousness, soul, spirit, and you are supported in the spiritual realms by your team, which includes yourself, your soul. Those frequencies and codes are coming in, and you know that you know within your beingness, but your brain and your mind will say, what does this look like? How will this transpire? What will this unfold into a being of? And we say, relax and receive, please. Relax and receive. If you feel that you are agitated, if you feel that you are frustrated, if you feel that you should be doing and doing and doing, but you do not know what to do, this is extra energy within your system. Write, journal, dance, express it through movements of freedom, exercise and dancing and stretching. But you can also sit with it and ask it. And you can say, would you like to be expressed out of the body through exercise and movement? Or would you like to come into the dantian for some energy reserve? Would you like to come into the lower chakras area to bring energy there for future use? You see, like a battery charging it up. Yes, this is an option. It really, truly is an option. Feel into it and feel how you are being guided, we say. But we want to speak to the enormity because it is all happening quantumly. And you may say, we do not know, I do not know what is happening, what are we seeing? Dear friends, it is not so much about what you are seeing, especially in the public eye on your platforms of media and social media. It is about how you are feeling. You know you are beings of consciousness. You understand the totality and the expression of life that you can feel and tune in with. You understand all that you are in the expression of life that you share with others. Perceive and feel the energy, the tides of time, we will call it, are shifting. They are waving. They are lulling. They are going ups and downs and weaving through conscious realities. They are weaving through a network of light here on your platform. The light workers are holding points within this network of light, these node points, we will call them, for others to come to into their frequency, into their aura, into their awareness for stability. And that stability begins to emanate and expand out from each light worker to their family, to their friend, to their community. This is how you collectively come together. You are creating a foundation for a frequency of truth and justice. Peace and perseverance will lead the way. You are holding a frequency, a blanket of light for the new earth reality. It is shifting. You are in transition. You may not see all the minute details. You may not even see the grand awareness and the beautiful ascension forward through the eyes of the physical 3D reality, that 3D matrix which you are leaving. As you leave this 3D matrix, you are coming into a quantum awareness and a sensation and a feeling of who you are through feeling the emanations. Letting your light codes come in, dear ones. And what does that feel like to you to let your light code come into your body? It is an activation. It is an igniting of your light within your structure here, the physicality, grounding it into the earth plane. Because you see, there are some in a body who are dense and heavy within their energy, who are holding and trotting through and carrying the weight of grief and doubt and shame and guilt and plagues and pride and more and more and more and more. Some is theirs and some is not. There are others who have felt the darkness, transmuted the darkness, healed, lifted, expanded, ascended in that frequency, purity, rising, purity of love, purity of the heart, purity for all. They are also in a physical body, you see. They are your neighbors, your friends, your comrades. You may feel and sense this within yourself. You may notate there are many realities playing out here. What is a reality? You all have your reality, the way you perceive the world around you, and then you have the reality of the collective. As one by one begins to perceive the world around them from a space of compassion and peace and joy and love and friendship and truity. As one begins to do so, you will begin to see that the tapestry of light sparkles and shines, and it is turning on, and it is enhancing as the volume is tuned up. You see, turned up for a tuning of a song for all to share. You are notes in the song. You are all humming and vibrating in that frequency. Thank you, beautiful ones. You are creating ripples through time and space. The ascension of Earth is happening. You are lifting. You are already there, many of you. Frequencies far beyond where you were a decade ago. Far beyond. And look at the babies. Look at the little ones, the beautiful lights who are here coming in. They are advanced, far beyond generations of the past. We are showing our partner this vision. She's smiling because you see, there was a time when all were more and more connected in a way. Very beginnings of the human existence on Earth. And then things got shifted a bit. But these light ones, these light working grand souls, we'll call them grand master souls because they have mastered much duality. And they are resonating and vibrating with wisdom and grace, reverence and surety. They are balanced and pure and calm. They understand who they are and what to do. But some are feeling the pulls of the matrix and understanding and recognizing that truth, that freedom is being tampered with. The quote you call it, the labeled truth of the past is really not the purity. It is a systematic way of programming. So these light ones, these baby ones are feeling the truth of the light, who they are coming through. And they are weaving through and they are dismantling these programs. It can be challenging for some when those in their lives are telling them to think away or be away or believe away or act away, or this is a way or that is a way. But their soul is screaming and it is saying, that is not a way. That is not my way. That is not my truth. That is not how the future should be. I am here as a game changer. I am here as a light worker. I am here as a warrior, a system buster. I am here to create the new. You must honor that, dear ones, and these young ones. You call them physically in the body, they are young, but truthfully in their energy. You know, you can feel it. They are wise beyond their years. Yes? They are wise beyond their years. And how is it, you would say, that they are here? Well, you have created a path, and the generations before you have created a path and an awareness, an awakening, and an opening where they were saying, yes, we feel it can be successful. It is time to come through. Because these ones are not here to push like the indigo and to really tear things down and call things out. It's what happens as they go along the way because you are in transition and not all has been established in the best purity, the rightful way for the future. But what they are here to do is to create the new, to feel into the codes, to embody a new reality through their actions, through what they are holding within, and through the struggles or the strengths that they share, that they share and shine moving forward. There we go. We are seeing many pictures. We are hearing many messages. We are in tune with the collective of these new beings. They are sharing messages through us. And what they are saying is they are here to expand. They are here to show new ways through the energy which they share with others. And there may not be words, there may not be structure yet, there may not be an understanding of how that will be. And it can be confusing, but they have not had the structure like you have. They're starting from new, which in its sense is a gift to them because they do not so much have to go and unweave and unwind so much of the programming that the adults are having to. So what does this mean, we are asking? Well, look at your world. Here's a prime example. Before it was you work 9 to 5 or 8 to 6 or whatever. You get in your car in the morning, you do your duty, you do your daily routine, you get in your car and you drive. You go to the office, if it were, and come home, eat, relax, sleep, and start again. Well, things were unwinding because through the way of it, you now have many opportunities to have a flexible work schedule, to work remotely, to travel or to stay, to move to new places, but still let your gifts be shared and shine and work. Same for schooling, same for communities, many friendships being made through crossing boundaries and lines of countries and communities in the physical way. So there is a much already shifting that would not be really understood or felt or comprehended potentially even 5, 7, 10, 12 years ago. It is happening. It is very much happening. So we are here to share with you that you are doing a fine job. And if you feel that things are not working to the way that your system wants them to work, know that you are unraveling, you are unwinding a bit, and it can work in a very fluid, beautiful way. We are not saying to step aside from your responsibilities. We are not saying to make immediate adjustments at all. This should be a shift and a transition to assist you in a very regulated, calm and peaceful way to allow the energy to share with you and to show you the way forward. So receive, notate, journal, and write down the messages and what is coming through. And then we are requesting that you expand in joy. Be grounded, play, emanate, be present, connect in the personal way, connect in the physical way. What a good is it so much if you are accessing all of these codes and all of this energy in the higher realms and keeping it in your home alone? Well, you can emanate it out. True, true, true. But you are coming to a space where it is time to share it more in a physical way and embody and enjoy community. You have done a lot behind the scenes in the hermit mode, working, one-on-one. Community we are sharing. It is time for community. So begin to share and receive a balanced community where you are not draining your energy. You are supporting one another. It is a very beautiful experience. Yes, this is what we are sharing. In whatever way you are guided, we are encouraging you to make more connections. And if that is okay, you're going to set a limit for time spent in these connections. Perfect. Because you also need to regulate your energy, honor your frequency. You are autonomous, yes? You are autonomous working together. You are not giving your light away to be owned or to enmesh with another, and you are not absorbing in others to claim their light and their frequency as your own. Keep the boundaries of your aura very clear and crisp and clean and full of light, but work it together to create a beautiful song together, you see. The tones and the notes pure, ringing true to create a beautiful song. So we are going to leave you with this message, dear ones. It has been a joy to be here, you see. We are going to give you little baby messages, little baby times together. A small condensed time on the audio clock, but very packed full of codes, messages, activations, awareness, and dear ones, our love. We are sharing so much love for you. Very, very much we are. And it has been a joy for us to be here with you again today. We are going to prepare to leave the physical body now, but we are around. We are here with you always, as are your teams in spirit, your soul, your guides, your loved ones, your angels, your fairy friends, your dragons, your unicorns, all of the animal kingdom, all of the interdimensional beings that are here in reverent love, light, support, and we are admiring you. You are doing a beautiful, beautiful job. We will see you all again in the near future. Very soon indeed. We are preparing now to leave the body. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. That was interesting because I was like, it was just interesting. I was leaning forward to be by the mic. The body was leaning forward as they were in. And then when they released, I noticed that they were straightening my body, how it typically is when I channel. but we'll figure it out. I think it's good. I think it's good. So yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed the message today. I really enjoy bringing through the messages, and I feel so much of that love and support. And I know that sometimes we get in a frequency where we are very much focused or conscious of that physical reality, right? And sometimes we separate or pull or forget that we are these beautiful light beings here for these amazing um times, and our messages and our light that we're sharing. So I hope that this can help bring peace and remind you of that if you feel that you've stepped away for a minute, right? So, welcome back. Ground your light here. I want to thank you so much for your love and support. I know we're all connecting through frequency and messages. And wow, have my dreams been so active lately with community and connecting. So, I just want to thank you. Here in the physical, I know we're all connected in like friend, family, and energy and spirit, but as you're listening to these words in this physical reality and dimension, I want to say hi. It's so cool to connect here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a beautiful time, and I really value and appreciate you all. So, thank you so much for the opportunity. And I'll connect again with you really soon on the next episode or through email, over on Instagram. There's so many ways. So, see y'all again, friends. Bye bye.